Since the issue of Ekweremadu's arrest in the UK, I have been asking myself one question. Does it mean Ekweremadu do not have other children, especially boys, while a poor boy on the street? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, the Bible said it, but many of you don't understand. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Those who triumph with the man who is carrying the anointing to liberate Nigerians from the oppression of wicked and oppressive politicians, Mr. Peter Obi, they don't collect woto, beginning with Wike to Mbaka, and now Ike Ekweremadu. Many of them will fall for your sake. That is the truth, and that is the Bible. You've heard what happened to him, but in case you are yet to understand the nucleus of the problem, watch.
The charges against them allege that they conspired to bring a child over from Nigeria to the United Kingdom with the intention of harvesting their organs. Now, the prosecution spoke at length, gave its own side of the background, and that's what I'm going to share with you. Essentially, it's believed that the Ekweremadus brought a 15-year-old boy over from Nigeria, a boy who, according to the prosecutor, was homeless in Nigeria, and brought him under the pretense of exposing him to a better life. It's believed that the family procured a passport for him that showed his age as being 21 years old, though it later emerged that he was in fact 15 years old. And when that happened, when he disclosed his alleged correct age to medical professionals at the Royal Free Hospital, the initial plan for this organ transfer was cancelled. Now, what we've also found out is that the Ekweremadu's daughter has serious illnesses as it pertains to a kidney and has been on dialysis for quite some time. So it's believed that she currently still is in need of a kidney transplant. And according to the prosecution, the plan of the defendants was to use an organ harvested from this boy who it's believed is 15 years old, although he was brought into the country under false pretenses and brought into the country on a passport that named his age as being 21 years old. Now, it is still very much early on in the case. This was just the background that the prosecution was giving to the courts, to the magistrates, and the defense lawyers. There was a defense lawyer for Mr. Ekweremadu himself and that of Beatrice, his wife. They both had separate legal representation, but essentially they both wanted to be released from custody and have their persons kept in the UK while they await the next part of this case. Now, their legal representatives did say that they had already surrendered their passports, had been given serious status as pertains to their immigration, so they wouldn't represent a flight risk according to their lawyers. But the magistrates, who took around 10 minutes to deliberate before coming back, disagreed with that option and did believe the defendants to be flight risks, and as a result have kept them in custody until the next trial date, the next case date rather, which will be the July the 7th. Some more information, Rotus. It's believed that when the couple were arrested, this was just on Tuesday, the 21st of June, they were arrested at Heathrow Airport on their way to Istanbul, Turkey. And it's believed that they were traveling to Turkey in order to procure another organ, because they were unable to harvest the organ of this now child who forms the backbone of the case that we're hearing. And when Mr. Ekweremadu was arrested, it's believed that there was $20,000 he had in his possession, which has also been seized by the court. Going back to the alleged child and the alleged victim of this case, it's believed that when he truthfully disclosed his age to the doctor at the Royal Free Hospital, that doctor obviously cancelled the procedure, and he was taken back into the custody of the family, who it's believed treated him, according to the prosecution, like a slave, made him sleep on the sofa until he escaped from that home, slept rough for 2 days, and then found his way into a police station. And that's when the police investigation started. And it's from that police investigation which led to the arrest of the Ekweremadu at Heathrow Airport on Tuesday. And today was their first public hearing, in which we now know has resulted in them being denied bail, and they're being kept in custody until the next court date, which is the 7th of July.
That is the story you are hearing now. Well, irrespective of the fact that kidney failures and sicknesses can happen to anyone, had it been Ike Ekweremadu and his colleagues in the political corridors of power in Nigeria had fixed the medical situation or medical condition of Nigeria, I mean the hospitals, he may not have any need to travel all the way to London to do the kidney transplanting and donation and all of that. Now it is called human parts harvesting, human organ harvesting it. Go news push or something like this or that or that. Now so the echo, the sound of the failures of all the oppressive politicians go sound, you go echo, you go loud. Shall they not say they have made a mess of the lives of Nigerians, failed hospitals, they fly abroad to have medical attention abroad. Their children go abroad to school. Everything failed. We Nigerians suffering. They are living in affluence at our own detriment. One by one, they will all fall for it. Nigerians, it is time for the revolution. Thank you for watching. We will keep preaching this message and keep telling Nigerians to understand the need for them, those who are still sitting on the fence, to join and be part of this revolution. No matter what you are agitating for, your freedom depends on this. I'm now talking to my own people, the Biafrans, those who are trying everything possible, those who are beclouded by emotions and sentiment, to live above that and join this revolution, because it holds the key to our freedom. I'm signing out here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Drop your comments. I want to have your opinion. Stay safe, my people. Bye-bye.